So hey guys, I'm back with another video. In today's video, we will be closing out the month of July. So if you're interested in seeing that, then stay tuned. If this is your first time coming across my channel, hi, my name is Cheryl. I am on a financial journey to having a better relationship with money. So if you're interested in following along with me on my journey, then make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, as well as give this video a like right now, and let's get into it. So we have made it to the end. It's a couple of things that we need to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out my weekly check-in tracker. I'm also gonna go ahead and close out my sinking funds with you guys, because I don't even think I've went over any of the transactions that happened. We're gonna close out our monthly budget, and then we will be done with July. We'll go over how much rollover money I have. Technically, I have this last page to do my budget recap, but I really didn't make the stickers for it, so I'm not gonna make it a big deal. But we're gonna go ahead and just close out our weekly check-in spread so that we can go ahead and close out our monthly budget. So I don't know why I closed that. For eating out for this month, let's go ahead and add up everything that we spent for the month. So $21.61, $11.92, $25 here, $25 here. So in total that we spent $83.53 for the month. And if you don't know, and if you haven't watched my monthly budget video, then for the month for eating out, we budgeted $100. So now I'm gonna subtract 100 from 83.53, and we save $16.47 for that. Okay, so back to household. We're gonna go ahead and add up everything for the month. So we spent $37.20. And 43. So that leaves us with $80.20 that we spent for the month. And household also, we budgeted $100 to spend. Let's see what we did for allowance. So actually didn't spend a lot from allowance. It's weird. So we spent $10 out of allowance. And for the month, we budget $50. So we had $40. Let's see, beauty. We actually didn't spend anything for beauty at all this month. So we had a remaining, when I put remaining here, this basically just gives you an idea of what I possibly rolled over for the month. I don't feel like I didn't spend nothing for beauty. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and look at planning. So $16.42, 12. And then that's it. So we spent $28.42, and we minus that from 50, and $21.58. And then travel, we spent 12, and 12, and we spent 36. month. And we have a remaining $14. And unbudgeted, we did have one unbudgeted expense like in the first week. So that was for $20.73. And honestly, we didn't have an unbudgeted. We didn't have anything since then. So now that we have the weekly check-in close out, I'm gonna go ahead and just go right over here to my monthly budget, and I'm gonna transfer over those numbers so that we can go ahead and close out the month. So for eating out, I spent $83.53. That is a $16.47 difference. Because I do have a food expense, I spent $89. Leaves me with $111, but technically that's not completely true. Only because I think I stopped like stuffing in the middle of thing. But household, we spent $80.23, and the difference is $19. What does he want? You didn't try to push up in the door? Yes, beauty. I didn't spend anything this month, and that's weird. Consciously, to be honest, consciously I try to spend the money because I have it. But I don't really be doing nothing, y'all. So these numbers work for me, as you can see. Because I'm always at work. And my weekends, I don't really do anything. So it is what it is. All right, so now that we have everything closed, let's go ahead and add it up for the month. Just not used just because I actually went on vacation like in the beginning of this month. So for the month, I actually spent $347.91. And now I'm gonna add up all the differences. So what I had was 302.12. And now let's just close out our total section. My fixed expenses don't change for sure. The variable, I only spent $347.91. That's a difference of $302.12. And the savings was the savings. So let's go ahead and do this. I got 17.7 plus 347.91 plus 616 equals 27, 40, 91. So 38, take away 20, 41, 91. So somehow in the mist, 27, 41. Right? Take away 38. So in the midst of everything that I have done, I have somehow came $1,000 under my budget. So not so bad. But let's go ahead and get into the sinking funds, and we're gonna go ahead and close that out. So we actually had one expense for big purchases, which was for $100. So we are ending 235 plus 25 equals 260. Take away 100, and we are ending with $160. Birthdays, we don't have anything in here, but it's interesting because birthdays are actually separated. I just want to look at something really quick. When I did the beginning of this month, we didn't spend anything out of here. So we're gonna end with 247. Christmas, we don't never really stuff because we're doing the challenge, so the 120 is what's in there. Clothes, we spent $65. Okay, so in total we had 150, took away 65, and we rolled over. We are ending with $85 here. My emergency fund, which I didn't take out of anything, let's see, 1425 plus 50, which we didn't spend anything out of there. We're ending with $1,475. Events, also didn't have anything taken out of there. So we are ending with 122. And some of these numbers might be off, and I just remember while I'm closing this out, because some of them I actually didn't even stuff. $25. So to be completely transparent, it's probably not gonna match with August, because I just remembered from them 2 weeks in July when I didn't get the correct denominations from the bank. So yes. Holidays, we didn't spend anything. I'm not gonna try to figure out what I actually stuffed and what I didn't. So it's updated in the trackers. So it should be fine. But holidays, we have 105. And I know for a fact that we have a little bit more than 105 in holidays. Medical as well, we didn't have any expenses for there, so we are ending with 114 there. New car, we didn't have any expenses. So we are ending with $93. Leia did have some expenses. So let's see. We spent $21 out of her savings. So $12.31 plus 25. Take away 21 leaves us with $1,235. Lenny, we didn't spend anything out of his thing either. And we are ending with $105 for Big Lynn. I didn't have, yes, I didn't make any purchases out of my savings for this month, so I'm ending with $1,585. And in self-care, we spent $55. So let's see, 107 plus 55, take away, oh my God, 107 plus 25, take away 55 is $77. Uniforms, we spent $75. What did I spend $75 on? Well, I can see right there. I think I bought a book bag, yes. So that started us with $267. Take away the 75 is $192. And vacation, we started with $190. We obviously didn't make any expenses from this, so we are ending with $215 here. So now I'm just gonna add up everything that we spent from our sinking funds. That is so retarded looking. Oh my God, it's so crooked. So we spent $316 out of our sinking fund. And let's calculate where we're ending this month with. 160, 247, 120, 85, 1475, 122, 105, 114, 93, 1235, 105, 1585, 77, 192, and 215. And that is $5,930 that we have in our sinking funds. There's a split between cash and actual savings accounts, and I think that is about it. Let's go over, and I think I'm gonna actually tell you guys what I have like in cash to save. Cash, and that's what I put in this little thing here for the cash. I have a bank account where I'm counting like where I'm leaving everything else, so I'm not too concerned about that. But let's go ahead and count the money. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120, 121, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we saved $137 in cash, and that was about it. Usually I would then go over you guys with my little budget closeout thing, like when I have that set up, but I don't have it set up, so I'm not going to do that on camera with you guys. But you have basically been through the whole process of all right, so that is the end of today's video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you give this video a like and leave me a little hey girl, hey comment if you made it to the end of the video. And make sure you hit that bell so you're notified when I upload next. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.